All right, we're back. We're gonna try to play this game once again. I'm not guaranteeing I'm finishing this game. It's already almost 11 o'clock my time. 10:40. Um, it's been a pretty busy day with work and the downtime of not having work or in slow times at work. To be honest, um, I grinded Yakuza Zero all day today. I started and finished the entire Cabaret storyline, so I beat all five clubs or whatever they call them. I forgot what they 4 or 5 stars or something. I forgot what they called them already, but did that entire storyline, and I'm not even done with that cabaret shit. God, that friggin' game, that minigame got so goddamn tedious by the end. But not even done with it because I still have to complete all the training for all the friggin' platinum hostesses. I kind of skipped that for the first part of it, so not really paying for some reason. I don't know why I skipped it, but I knew I had to do it, and I just was focusing on beating the club heads. Um, so we are, yeah, it's another. I don't know. Um, so I mean, we still probably got another 5, 6 hours of grinding on that at minimum, and then and that will almost get me done with all of Majima's side content. And then I got to go back and do Kiryu's, which I'm about halfway done with Majima's. I'm pretty much done after the cabaret stuff. I think there's a couple more side stories I have to do, um, but I'm just gonna brute force the rest of that cabaret stuff during my downtime, uh, and we'll probably pick up Yakuza One, maybe tomorrow night. If not tomorrow night, definitely this weekend. I have nothing going on this weekend, so all my friends are out of town, so they all went to Vegas without me. I don't want to spend the money because we just went to Mexico, so they all went to Vegas. Um, I don't have FOMO with that kind of thing, so I don't care. But anyway, so we're gonna try to play this game. I'm pretty tired, so we'll. I'm not promising I'll finish it, but I'll give it a better effort than I did last night. I shouldn't have even started it last night. I knew from the very beginning I wasn't gonna make it very far. Um, so, but there's a chance we don't finish it tonight. But this is also going to be a non-mic game. I don't feel like putting on the headset right now, to be honest. I'm just gonna put on something mindless to watch while I do this, to kind of wind down because it was a pretty busy day at work. I did have like I said, I had a little bit of downtime where I did some Yakuza stuff, but overall it was a pretty wild day. So anyway, we're gonna get started, and I'll catch you guys later.
from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Tomoyuki Sugano.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Just about to get underway, Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers.
First pitch, 640.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Battling here as he fouls it away. Slice to right. One down. And let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Josh Smith.
Well, this club has started to lean on him. He's got 10 RBIs in his last 10 games. So this is a guy, when you need some momentum, got some runners on, you want him at the plate. He's been clutch, and he's been delivering big time.
Swung on, broken back grounder to third, but it kicks foul. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Got him. Now 2 out.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Jake Berger now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. In the air, right field. And that is that. Rangers strike first on the solo job. It's now 1-0. This is Rockies baseball on The Show, Colorado.
And we too close. I can taste it when the bass hit. It's a facelift. Take another one.
Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Doyle launched a homer in his most recent game. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it. Got him. 1 gone here.
Batting second.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. This is not a team that's had much success driving the baseball so far this year. They have to rely on stringing hits together as opposed to scoring a lot of runs on homers, doubles, and triples. So it's hard to bunch runs together.
Well, it's exhausting being at the bottom in slugging percentage, Boog. Stringing together big innings is tough over a long season. Somehow, they need to generate some power.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. And the tying run is on base.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So up next, Hunter Goodman.
He struggled to make contact lately. Almost 2 strikeouts per game over his last 10.
Just missed.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next offering misses down and away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Mickey Moniak.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's outside. Ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there.
Back here in Denver, top of the second, Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Sugano making his 10th start of the year. He joined the team as a free agent. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A solo shot. Way inside.
False.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Next pitch misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's ball 4.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And now it's going to be Kyle Higashioka. This one in the air, right field. And it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Batting eighth, catcher, Eovaldi.
Check swing went around. That's strike one. Late on that fastball.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the K.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Ezekiel Duran at the plate now. That's ball one. Ground ball right side, could be two. Freeman over to second. Texas extends the lead with the solo shot, and it's 2-zip.
Where's your vision? It's not how you started, but how you gonna end it. And how you gonna finish. Gotta get to the business.
Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the second. Number 7 now at the plate.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And there's a ball. Got him swinging.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Kyle Carroll.
Eovaldi, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. Swings through that. And Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And if you're a hitter, you know that he's going to challenge you, right?
Yeah, you expect that, and that's why I think you go up there, you get 3 strikes, you take your hacks. And this is from a guy who liked to swing it. You swing the bat.
Next for Colorado, Troy Johnston. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
And Boog, this guy keeps finding his way around the bases and eventually scoring. It's always fun running into the dugout and high-fiving your teammates after touching home plate, and he's done a lot of that lately.
Fights it off, he'll see another. The 0-2. That one just misses. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges.
Right fielder, Jordan Zach.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. Carros, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's through there for a strike. And the count is even, 2-2. In the air to left center. Carter on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Langford, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. He's in the top 10 for most stolen bases in baseball right now, Singy. You can't ignore him when he gets on base. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Rangers, right fielder Brandon Nimmo.
Oh, 0-1 now. He swings and fouls one off.
No, that's a ball.
Next pitch is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
On the ground to third. Jumps, throws. Nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, first baseman Jake Berger.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rangers as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Swing and a miss. Swings through that one.
That's a ball.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And now 3-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
One away. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
Ball.
And a big swing and a miss. Waves at the bender for the strike.
There aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
No, that's a ball.
That misses. Ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Rockies.
I'm gonna give it a reboot.